Over the year that I've been creating videos, I've uploaded 117 videos on the Jump YouTube channel, and there are at least a dozen more that I've never uploaded. Over that same year, I've spent thousands of hours within my editing software, which led me to this point. I will be reacting to my very first video. Before we dive into it, I want to put up a warning that it's terrible, awful, and the most disgusting thing that I've ever produced. So basically, I will make fun of myself for your pleasure. So if you enjoy that, it would be amazing if you could press that subscribe button. My mother told me that I can't leave my cage until we reach enough subscribers. Enough rambling, it's time to look at the video.
3 days later.
It is actually 3 days later. Due to State of Survival putting out so many events, I haven't had the time to record this video. So we're jumping now into it. To be honest with you, that intro, it puts a smile on my face. Like, back in the beginning, I had so much issues trying to make a good intro, and I think I spent at least, I don't know how many hours, but so long. I spent so long on this intro, but I loved it back in the day. It's way before the custom intro.
Hello kids. Welcome to my very first State of Survival video. I'm too anxious to use my real voice, so for
That's actually true. I was very anxious to use my voice. Like, I felt scared about my accent, I guess, and I didn't have a microphone or stuff like that, so text-to-speech was a very easy way to do this. It's awesome to see it back, to be honest.
now you'll have to do with this generic voiceover. For complaints, please go into my Discord server and complain to Mrs. Puppy or Hot and Deadly. If you enjoy my somewhat mediocre content, feel
Still mediocre content, to be honest, 9 months later.
free to subscribe and leave a nice comment in the comment section. I like waking up to nice messages.
True.
SVS prep is going on in state 614 right now, and I am ready to blow a whopping 60k biocaps on Luca. Overall, he is a rather mediocre hero in PvE and PvP, however the man is an astounding trap hero. I have already sold my kidneys and my future kids on heroes like Wacko and Joker, so I don't.
That's very true. I spent a lot of money during that period in the game, like an insane amount of money. Like we had the Joker collab back then, and I think there was an event going on as well at that moment. And I remember that week specifically was a very expensive week in State of Survival.
I don't think I will buy packs today. However, we'll see in the afternoon when the pressure to do more spins kicks in. I am clearly a free-to-play player, so I try to
Yeah, it was not free to play. It was a lie.
prioritize certain hero gens above others due to some heroes having way better talents than others. Luca can be obtained in Ray's place, which makes him the easiest hero to obtain for this generation. If you are a regular trap player, it's worth it to upgrade him as far as you can.
That's not true. If you get him to 555, you will be fine.
If you mostly participate in PvE activities, Roxy is a better option. During RR he is best
What am I even saying here? Like, I don't think I knew the difference between PvE and PvP back in the day. Like, Roxy is great for PvP, but absolutely not for PvE. Jump is a liar.
resonated with Makoto or Daryl at level 4. Get ready for the wildest Ray's place you've seen in human history.
To be fair, that's a very high bar that I set myself. Best race plays in history. And if I look at the title, I'm going to spend 80k biocaps. Very wild. Most wild thing I've ever done in my life. The vibe is something else though. Great music. remember while recording this video, like at some points in the video you can see that I'm doing just one spin, and that was to make the video as long as it could possibly get, because if I would do 13,000 each time, the video would be over in like a minute, and I wanted at least like a 4 to 5 minute video back in the day, because I had no clue how YouTube worked, and I thought I needed at least 4 to 5 minutes. That's funny. And you had that roses event going on. Do you remember that? Like, it was an event, the Valentine's event it was, where you had to buy rose packs for well, for Valentine. I know a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people actually gave like nude pictures to rank high in this event. It was an insane period. See, and Joker was still going on. Wow. How did I even get rank 4 with that amount of points? Could never happen. I must have recorded this, yeah, exactly. Just after reset, that makes sense. Great video. 10 out of 10.
Apart from Rays, the Valentine event is...
See, here do I talk about the Valentine's event. I didn't like it that much, I think. I can't remember, to be honest.
Still popping and blossoming. Apparently people are trading in X-rated content for rose.
See, that's what I said earlier, like people were sending nudes back in the day for ranking high and getting that HQ skin. That's insane. And I don't think they ever brought something like this back, because I remember they got a lot of backlash, State of Survival, on this event.
However, our dear Mrs. Puppy is holding the 3rd spot in the leaderboards without sending feet pics to strange alpha males. Anyways, I personally like the switch up in events, and I think this feature has potential for upcoming events in the future. This is a nice way to engage the states in working together. Let us know in the comments if you like this new feature. Kings Group, Jump has a piece of advice for you.
Jump has a piece of advice for you as a very starting content creator. Wow. I'm curious.
Up the rewards and make those events less...
Up the rewards. Best advice ever. Best advice I've ever given Kings Group. Up the rewards.
Pay to play. It will benefit you in the long run. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun watching me spend 60k of hard-obtained biocaps. Have a nice day.
The full 60k of biocaps. Big spender. And that outro. Oh god. Well, I'm not sure what you guys think about it, but I think I've made some progression in video editing, at least. Still very mediocre, to be honest, but well, better than it used to be, at least. That's all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this little piece of content. If you did, make sure to slap the like button, and I'll see you next time for a dumb video. Bye!